Salutations internet peeps, my name is Fleur Destiny, and welcome to the Sora vs. Pit Death Battle episode, and oh my god, I am excited. For the longest time, I've been wanting a Death Battle episode with Sora in it, and he did do that 60-second melee, or 60-second melee with Link, but that's not technically a death battle, so I'm excited to see this, and it's with Pit too. I used to main Pit when I was playing Brawl. So I really like that character. So I'm gonna try and keep this intro short because the video is around 20 minutes. So with Sora vs. Pit, who I think is gonna win, it's gonna be really hard for me to decide like right now because most of my knowledge is of Sora. I only know what Pit does based on Brawl and Smash 4. I guess like if I were to base it on Brawl and Smash 4 Pit versus Sora, like I guess Kingdom Hearts 1 Sora. I'm assuming Kingdom Hearts 1 Sora because that's the picture they showed of him. I would think that probably Pit would win if it's against Kingdom Hearts Sora because Pit can use different weapons. He has this shield that reflects. He can glide thanks to Palutena, I think is her name. And Palutena, I really gotta play Kid Icarus one day. And Kingdom Hearts 1 Sora, like he knows some things, but like it's mostly just based on like physical abilities and magic. Unless it's current Sora, then probably Sora has a better chance of winning against Pit. But we'll see. We have to check out what these guys put together, what their analysis is, and then we'll figure out who will win the death battle. So with that said, let's go ahead and start, shall we? So before we get into the actual video, I just want to say that the only reason why I'm reacting to this death battle episode is because it's Sora versus Pit, two of these characters that I like. I don't want to say that I'm not a fan of death battles. It's just I don't keep up with it. I don't watch it on a normal basis. So this is probably going to be the only death battle episode, the only death battle reaction on this channel. So continuing on. Anyways, we are going to start this death battle in 3, 2, 1. Actually, hold on. Before we actually start this death battle, I'm going to try and remember everything they told me so that way I could figure out who I think will actually win. Because I still think it's Sora. Unless it's Kingdom Hearts 1 Sora, then it's probably Pit. But we'll see. I'll try to absorb as much information as I can. If I had pen and paper with me right now, I would probably jot down some notes, but it's okay. That's fine. I'll just remember, yes. Anyways, I'm so not prepared for this. Anyways, we're gonna be starting this in 3, 2, 1, click.
This episode of Death Battle is brought to you by War Robots. The tactical.
That's right, they have sponsors now. Okay, that's okay. Wow, Mecha, robots, cool, yeah. I'm not a big fan of Mecha. Unless, you know, unless it's like the new Voltron, which I do enjoy. The Voltron Legendary Defenders, I enjoy that one. Code Geass, I enjoy that as well. Haven't seen Gundam though. No. Anyways, ready. Death battle!
If the fate of the universe is at stake, the last person you should trust to save it is a naive teenager with magical weapons they don't understand. But everybody does it anyway.
Like Sora, the Keyblade-wielding savior of Kingdom Hearts.
Yay, my boy!
And Pit, the angel
my
warrior
other boy.
from Kid Icarus.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win
a death battle. Okay, so it's probably like all of Sora's skills, because that was his Kingdom Hearts 2 outfit.
There was a small child full of promise named Sora.
Yes.
And he lived on the one and only Destiny Island.
Yes.
Sora and his friends Riku and Kairi grew up honing their athletic skills by playing sports with Final Fantasy characters who don't judge Sora's fashion choices. Wait a minute.
Oh, that's cute.
What the hell are Final Fantasy characters doing there?
Because why not?
For the longest time, the residents of Destiny Island lived a peaceful life, but it wasn't long until a soulless embodiment of evil would invade the island. This was the Heartless.
But the arrival of these creepy crawlers wasn't the only surprise.
I did not know he's
Alongside
112
the
pounds.
came light in the form of a Keyblade, which is the key to fixing everything. Super subtle.
This Keyblade in particular was
Cute.
known as the Kingdom Key, and was drawn to Sora thanks to his pure heart. With the Kingdom Key, Sora had the
Conduit's
means to
magic
combat the
transformed via
Heartless.
Keyblade.
By unlocking doors?
Heart's desire went unconscious. Yes.
The Keyblade can get past almost any lock out there.
Ooh,
But despite
hold
not
on.
having a long,
Oh
sharp
wait, no, I
edge,
know about that
it's a
already.
surprisingly
Never
deadly
mind.
sword.
It's a key, it's a sword, and it's also a
Yeah, it's
wand.
basically a
Sora can
blunt
use it to
object.
cast all sorts of magic spells like a wizard. He can even shoot a laser beam all the way to the moon.
Unfortunately,
some
despite
magic without the
his newfound
Keyblade.
weapon,
Right,
the
that's
Heartless
true.
were overwhelming. The darkness washed over Destiny Island, and just like that,
Okay.
it was gone.
But thanks
So
to
it really is like a
cosmic
wand then,
reasons,
okay.
Sora wound up face to face with Goofy and Donald Duck.
Yes.
Yep, he ended up in the most magical place on Earth, Disney.
If you're confused, don't worry. You are not hallucinating. Somehow, in some way, this impossibility exists.
Yes, yes, it
Turns out,
does.
while Goofy and Donald have been lovable cartoons for decades, they're also world-hopping warriors.
Oh
Yes.
my god, this is the best thing ever!
From then on,
I'm glad you
Sora
think
teamed
so,
up with his
Boomstick.
new friends to lock the doors to the hearts of worlds, saving them from the heartless
Oh
grip.
wow,
And he
KH2
wasn't even
graphics.
old enough to get a driver's license.
While Sora may not have been strong enough to save Destiny Island, he quickly learned an enormous amount of talents perfect for beating back the darkness.
Including some genuine ass-kicking magic.
Yup.
Like shooting
Oh,
fireballs,
wow.
freezing baddies with blizzards.
With the Ga, huh?
fighting
Even
with
Glide in
lightning,
Ragnarok and his
more.
Drive forms.
He
Dude,
can
this is
reflect projectiles,
everything.
manipulate time, magnetize objects, and even alter gravity.
So Sora
He's got
might
a bunch
win
of other
so
magic
far,
attacks, but
but
my favorite is Ragnarok,
that's with
which
me
fires a bunch of homing energy
not
beams.
knowing
And I guess
Pip's
he's got some
skill
magic
set.
abilities that don't involve beating monsters up, which I think is pretty lame, but Wiz insists we talk about it.
Thanks to the Kingdom Key sword, he can use spells which remove negative effects.
Oh, yeah,
including
like-
curing his own wounds.
Yep.
He can also glide like Peter Pan and teleport like Figment.
Still don't know
If it is lost, Sora can return his Keyblade to his hand at will, yes. So far, Sora's looking very promising, but I gotta see Pit.
Way more badass names, like Oathkeeper.
Yay!
With all these abilities, Sora battled the
I love
Heartless
that
and took the
Keyblade.
fight to the man who discovered them, Xehanort.
Ooh.
He even defeated Xehanort's
PS4
Heartless
graphics.
and
Oh,
his
PS2
nobody.
graphics?
Oh, that's kind of harsh.
PS4
Wiz. Why are you
graphics.
calling him a nobody? He's definitely somebody.
No, see, a nobody is a somebody without a heart.
Yep.
But a heartless isn't a somebody or a nobody, though they may have been a somebody filled with anger, like Scar from The Lion King.
Well, I'm a somebody that's really, really confused.
Yes,
But to
understandable.
save all worlds, Sora found he had to be insanely strong, fast, and tough.
He's speedy enough to run up a building and quick enough to dodge magic lightning.
Not just magic.
Oh, yeah,
lightning,
huh.
Real legitimate lightning from the sky.
Has
a feat
defeated
which could only
Thunder
take
Rafts,
mere
which in-game
milliseconds.
data files
Sora
describe
put
his
all
movie
that
as
speed
they
to good use
leave
once by
lightning in the
perfectly
dust.
blocking
Huh.
hundreds of lasers from damn near every angle.
So he's
in
pretty
just a
fast
few
is what they're
seconds.
saying.
So it's safe to say
1,000
he's
Heartless
no
at
slouch.
once, yep.
As for his
1,000
strength,
one.
not only has he cut through
Overpowered
giant
Rock Titan,
building-like
so he's
structures with
insanely
ease, he's
strong.
launched them as
Defeated Ansem, Cloud,
projectiles.
Hercules,
Though
Ursula, and
gravity is in
Xemnas.
flux here, a building this size
Survived
normally weighs
multiple
around
gummy ship
100,000 pounds.
He's held back 2 of Cerberus's heads and went toe-to-toe with Hercules. You know,
Dude.
the demigod who threw a giant rock monster into space.
I never realized how
Although this
OP
Titan's
Sora
shape
is.
too
Oh my god.
inconsistent to scale. By treating him as a series of cones made of granite, we can estimate his weight as over 1,600 tons.
That's like
Yeesh.
throwing 200 T-Rexes into the sky. So yeah, Herc is really, really strong, and Sora can take a hit from him, no problem.
Ooh.
Honestly, Sora's ability to take a hit might be one of his strongest characteristics. He's survived the jaws of Cerberus,
Oh.
ancient Chinese dragons, being shot by a musket, and hell,
Oh, yeah,
the
huh.
fires of Hades.
Oh
But he
yeah.
isn't without his downfalls. While
Forget he
he's
lost
strong in
abilities
his
and
own
even
right,
memories,
He relies
yep.
a lot on his friends, like
My friends are my
Polygon
power?
Time.
He can't even enter his fancy drive forms, which boost his
Oh,
power given
shoot,
the
that's
next keyblade,
right.
without help from Goofy and Donald. So
If
in
Donald and
broad
Goofy
scope,
aren't
he's
there,
fairly
he could
limited
only
on his
do
own.
limit for
No
him.
big deal though. Luckily for Sora, most
Crazy,
blocks
so
only
maybe
need
Pit might
one
win?
key.
Depending on if those two are there.
Not sure if that was profound or just stupid.
Dude, I'm missing everything they're
You're
saying, I'm
stupid.
sorry.
The heart may be weak,
And
and
sometimes it may
may
even give in.
But I've learned
That deep down there's a light that never goes out. Oh, sorry, baby.
Let us
Okay.
return to the distant past, to an age long ago, when
This one-
gods
oh,
and man
Hercules?
lived together in harmony.
How long
Oh, there's
ago was
Palutena. Palutena?
25 years ago.
this? What?
Anyway, the kingdom of Angel Land was ruled by two goddesses. Palutena, the goddess of light,
Palutena.
and Medusa, the goddess of darkness.
Oh.
Who pretty much treated everyone like crap by turning people into statues and destroying their crops.
My cabbages! Not the cabbages!
But hey, what'd you
Aw.
expect from a being who holds the title Goddess of Darkness? She's just doing her job.
True,
Angered by these misdeeds, Palutena transformed Medusa into an ugly, one-eyed, parcel-tongued monster
Oh.
and banished her to the dark underworld.
Dang.
Talk about throwing shade.
Savage.
Long story short, Medusa
That
waged
does sound
war with
familiar.
Palutena, who summoned the greatest hero Angel Land has ever known.
It's Pitts!
My arrows will stop that Apicus Maximus.
No, definitely not that one. This one.
Yay,
hang on.
baby.
Greatest hero ever? More like his mom needs to drop him off at elementary school.
Don't let looks fool you. Pitt may
Although
seem
Pitt
young,
is well over
but
the
he
age
is
of
the
25,
captain of the
he
Icarus
maintains the
Army,
body and physique
keepers
of a teenage
peace
boy,
and personal
really?
guards to Lady Palutena herself.
So,
Wait, you're telling me this Cupid-looking
He's
kid
not as
is the
naive
captain
as-
of an army?
he's
Well,
not
at
as
least he can
naive as
fly
Sora
with
then,
those
huh?
wings. All right, that's pretty cool.
Actually, he can't.
age unknown,
What?
okay.
Look, he's flying right there.
Yes, I
Well,
do
Pitt
remember
may have
hearing about
superhuman
that.
abilities, but he can't actually fly on his own.
Yeah.
Thankfully, Palutena
Believes eating ice
regularly
cream
grants
off the
him
floor
mystic
gives you
wings,
health.
which
Ew,
do allow flight,
gross.
though they can only
Ugh.
exist for up to 5 minutes. After
5
that,
minutes
they
only, huh?
burst into flame, sending Pitt careening
Like an
to a
Icarus.
horrible
Hey,
end.
look, it's Dark Pit.
Holy shit. So the captain of an angel army doesn't have his own
Is there an
working
anime of
angel
Kid
wing.
Icarus?
That's
I
what
want to
you're
see
telling
that.
me?
Yeah, it's a little strange.
Okay,
but
let's
don't
see.
try to
Health
bring it up.
recovery,
He's
alright.
a bit touchy on the subject.
Anyway, Pitt managed to defeat
Flex
Medusa,
Berry,
and
invisible
everyone lived
shots.
happily ever after. Just kidding,
Huh.
Medusa came back 25 years later.
So he can use his
looking
own
better
magic,
than ever,
cool.
by the way. And this time, Hades came along to mess things up too.
As
Rude.
captain of the Icarus Army, Pitt has some
own-
extensive training under
new
his
Star
belt.
Fox game,
How else would all these
change in
soldiers save
mid-development,
Palutena
huh.
from a sudden invasion of vegetables?
Right. But what's a
Right.
soldier without his weapons? Pitt's got a huge arsenal of weaponry.
He's well known
got-
for his
yup.
archery skills and shows it off with his
Archery,
trusty weapon
the
of
dual
choice,
blades, it's
the
awesome.
Palutena bow.
This bow uses awesome,
awesome.
laser arrows that can actually be guided by
Oh,
Pitt.
hey, check it out,
And
it's
if his
Link.
enemies get close, Pitt
What?
can split the bow into 2 short blades for
Dude,
quick,
what video
deadly
is that? I want to
slices.
see
Now
that.
that's a practical weapon.
He is highly
I
skilled
like
with
that.
several classes of weapons. His arsenal has been imbued with the strength and power
Yep.
of the gods, making humans incapable of wielding them.
These range from orbitars, like
Oh.
floaty shoulder cannons that can also block attacks, to blades, cannons, claws,
So it's kinda like the
hammers, staves,
Keyblade, like only he
gloves,
can wield
and
it?
weaponized tattoos. I wish my tattoo was a weapon. Anyway, all these weapons were forged by Mentos, the god
Hi.
of forge.
Dintos.
Dentos, the fresh maker, and the guy who also crafted Pitt's ultimate weapons, the 3 sacred treasures.
Hidden away in 3
Oh.
sealed caskets, the sacred treasures consist of Angel Land's mightiest weapons, which can only
Oh.
be used by the most heroic and worthy of heroes.
The mirror shield reflects
Doesn't that mean Sora can
projectiles.
use it too?
The wings of Pegasus give Pitt unrestricted flight and improved speed. And the arrow of light is the ultimate weapon of the
Wow.
gods that can murder basically anything.
The Arrow of
What?
Light is absolutely the deadliest weapon in Pitt's arsenal, and increases in power based on Pitt's own health and strength. And when
Okay,
all
okay.
3 treasures come together, Pitt is granted the legendary Silver Armor.
Dude, that's awesome.
You tapping into my stash of booze, Wiz? That's not silver, it's gold.
Well, colors are different in heaven, I guess.
Weird. Well, Pitt's learned several abilities throughout his adventures, like healing, dropping mines, and making his arrows invisible. And all of his skills came in handy. Not only did he defeat Medusa, but he's taken on alien pirates, a space kraken, and
What?
the god of death, Thanatos.
At one point when
What?
Thanatos attacked a village, he launched a large boulder which Pitt obliterated so thoroughly it was completely pulverized in
Oh.
midair.
That's
Wait a
crazy.
minute. How are those Trojan horse Star Wars walkie thingies not tipping over?
It's not
Focus,
important
Boomstick.
right now. Thank you.
Pulverization is defined as reducing an object to dust, which certainly applies here. To determine the force necessary to do so, we first need the size of that boulder.
It's
For
giant,
that,
probably.
We'll compare the boulder to those pillars.
Oh, here
How would you
comes
know
the
how tall
math.
the pillars
Strap
are,
on
though?
your pocket protectors, nerds.
Thanatos, when standing near to Pitt, appears
Oh.
to be about 11 feet 6 inches tall.
Right.
By comparing his height to the pillars, we've determined them to be 18 feet tall. By comparing that to the boulder, it's clear it has a diameter of 115 inches. To pulverize a stone this large, Pitt's strike must have outputted energy equal to nearly 1,600 pounds of TNT.
Oh my god.
Little Angel Kid can dish it out.
Pitt's
Good
also
job, Pitt.
incredibly quick. He was able to maneuver, react, and fly from the top of these clouds to the lunar sanctum in less than 40 seconds. Despite looking like one, that's no moon. It's a space station, orbiting the Earth at a similar altitude to the International Space
Oh my god,
Station.
it's the Death
The
Star.
average distance from the ISS
Alright.
to the highest cloud layers is about 242 miles, meaning Pitt must have flown around 21,600 miles per hour.
Oh my god, he's
Mach
fast.
28. Suck it, Starman.
Not only that, Pitt dodged a laser which covered this distance in a fraction of a second, most likely moving a little over 90 million miles per hour.
Oh my god,
What?
that not moon thing really is the Death
Oh
Star.
my god, this
With
is crazy.
Pitt's superhuman durability, he's tanked hits from gods and taken falls that
He
would turn
survived
any
being
normal
turned
man
into an eggplant.
Angel?
Well, a dead man, yes. In his final duel with Hades, the god of the underworld, Pitt
Oh
took
no.
a devastating blow that sent him plummeting at least 2,000 feet.
Oh no,
Given Pitt's
Pitt.
weight, the impact
Oh.
of that fall would be over 8 tons of force.
And he was fine. This
Dang.
Hades guy can cut through giant diamond
Run,
spires, so a
Pitt,
hit
no.
from him could be as powerful as nearly 30 tons of
Oh,
TNT.
it's Dark Pit
Of
actually.
course, while Pitt may be formidable, he's not perfect.
Fourth wall
He has
awareness.
been
Yep,
tricked
yes
into
he
losing
does.
fights multiple times, and often relies on assistance from his godly allies.
Yep.
But this kick-ass angel isn't
Damn, like it's-
afraid to
Oh,
charge
Dark Pit,
headfirst
no.
into a fight, even with his wings on fire.
In the name of the goddess Palutena, defender of all that is good, those who hide in the darkness will be made to face the light.
Yes, boy. Dude, no wonder why it's Sora versus Pit. Pit is basically
All right, the
an angel,
combatants are set.
angel
Let's
Sora.
end this debate once and for all.
But first, all this talk about slicing vegetables has got me craving some heavenly food.
Okay, so why they talk? Dude, I have no idea actually. Like it depends. Okay, while they're talking, I'm gonna talk over them. It depends on what is it? Ooh, Blue Apron. Sorry, I got distracted. It depends on if their friends are with them. Like if they're getting help from, if Sora's getting help from Donald and Goofy, and if Pit's getting help from Palutena, my bad. If Sora gets help from Donald and Goofy, he's definitely like in the lead. They didn't mention anything about anti-Sora, so let's assume that that's not a thing at all right now. So if Donald and Goofy are with Sora, Sora more than likely is gonna win. If not, maybe Pit will win, but I'm not too sure. I'm just gonna say Sora. If Donald and Goofy is there, Sora's gonna win. If Pit wins, I want to know why. I'm really curious to see why. Anyways, Blue Apron. Awesome. I live in the desert. I don't know what I can get with that. I guess it's beans and rice and stuff, but you know. Anyways, I'm excited. Okay, there they are.
What he said.
That's awesome.
So, whose rear am I kicking this time?
Right, I heard it was Bryce Papenbrook who voices him. I like him. Oh, I just noticed win the Coliseum. That's awesome. Okay, so Sora might win because Donald and Goofy are there. Starting with arrows, smart move. And of course he's dodging them. His Keyblade turned gold for a second there. Interesting. Oh, there it is, gold again. Oh.
Take this! Fire!
Fire! Yes, I knew that would happen.
Scarier than you.
Cute. Yep, that was Firaga probably. Nice.
Let's take this to the next level.
I've done that before actually in Brawl. No, not Brawl, the fourth Smash 4. Ugh. Yeah, I've used that in Smash 4. Sora, no, baby! Wait, they're away from Donald and Goofy. Maybe he can't be helped? Poor kid. Come on, Sora, I believe in you. Nice. Nice. Man, they're both doing so great. I'm so proud of both of them. Oh yeah, and they didn't mention flow motion, so we're assuming that's not a thing either.
You can teleport? Mind blown.
Let's see what you think of this.
Ooh, what was that? Oh, that's Ragnarok, probably. Yeah, probably. Yes. Oh wow, Sonic Blade. Mmm. Nicely done. Again? Pit, don't be predictable. Come on, man. Oh, dude. How nice. Oh, gravity. Okay, back with stomp. Oh. With the armor?
Time to end this. You said it.
Nice, nice. Oh. There's his Keyblade beam. Key beam. Oh. Mmm. Oh, he dead. Good job, Sora. I knew you could do it.
Sora?
Good job.
Yeah,
Good job,
that's
man.
one way to fly too
And he
close to
didn't
the
even use his
Sora.
drive forms. Good
Son,
job, Sora.
Pit may have had the advantage in flight and experience, but he couldn't beat Sora's strength, toughness, and speed.
Pit may have dodged a laser moving 90 million miles per hour, but Sora's reaction speed was quick enough to dodge natural lightning. A lightning
Oh,
bolt's
that's
return
true.
stroke, which constitutes the bright flash, moves at around 220 million miles per hour, over twice as fast as Pit.
That combined with his teleporting and time manipulation
Pit
powers
has never
meant
shown
Sora was
resistance
just
to
too
time
quick for
manipulation.
Pit to land very many big hits. Plus, when Sora shot that Keyblade
So the
beam to
turning
moon,
point was when
it
he
took
used stop,
1
then.
second flat.
That's 1.28 times the speed of light.
Oh.
Much faster than anything Pit's reacted to before. Of course, Pit
Oh.
did have enough weapons to keep Sora busy, but Sora's impressive and wide-ranging magical arsenal provided multiple counters for pretty much anything Pit threw at him, including superior healing techniques.
Hey, remember that building Sora cut through?
Oh, yeah,
Slicing
that's
it up
true.
like Swiss cheese
He
was
did.
impressive enough, but this building was completely made of stone from top to bottom. and
Oh, no,
Sora cut
nice.
through
This person
7
got bronze
at
crown.
once.
Hey, me
These
too, man.
buildings may
Good
have been
job.
composed of a modest stone like granite, which has a minimum shearing strength of 14 megapascals. In comparison to Sora's height,
Alright.
each building was about 23 feet tall. By measuring Sora's largest slash and the distance cut through all 7 buildings, we can determine Sora's striking energy to equal, at minimum, 78 tons of TNT.
Oh my
That's
god.
way more than Pit's boulder pulverizing feat. No wonder this guy beat Herc.
Speaking of which, let's compare some of the strongest beings Sora
Sora's
and
gummy
Pit
ship were
have
not
taken
included
hits
as
from.
they were
The amount of
incidental.
energy needed for Hercules to throw that rock
This is
titan
what, like-
into space
Oh,
had to
okay.
have been around 24 megatons of TNT, whereas Hades strikes were equivalent to only 30 tons at best.
So Pit had never survived
Okay.
anything close to Sora's strongest attacks. Just by numbers alone,
Sora's magic
strength,
power
speed, and
replenishes while
durability
Pit's power
just
has
outclassed
finite
Pit,
uses.
And the Keyblade
That's
by itself
true.
had a way more impressive track record than any of Pit's weapons. You might say it was the key to this fight. And when we pit them
job.
together, one of them was bound to be a Sora loser.
The winner is Sora.
Yay! Yay!
Thanks
Good
for
job,
watching. Check out the
Sora.
exclusive
Good
commentary
job,
on this
guys.
episode of Quick in the
Woo!
Box right over there.
Alright.
And thanks to
Alright, I knew my boy Sora would win. Good job, Sora. I was surprised, I knew that Sora had way too much abilities and powers for them to include everything. Like, they didn't include flow motion, they didn't include how anti-form comes into effect. They didn't use any of the drive forms in this. They mentioned drive forms, but they didn't even use any of it, which was interesting. But I guess that makes sense, it's like a pretty short video, like maybe 20. This was one of the longest death battles I've ever seen though, but I'm glad. So what else? I think that's really it. I don't know what else to say. Hold on, give me a minute. I can't speak. So pretty much the deciding factor of Sora winning is that not only did he have greater magic and his magic replenishes, but he's faster, he's stronger than Pit. So because of that, he was able to win and he killed Pit, and I'm super surprised Donald and Goofy didn't say anything. Then again, Goofy was just like, "Well done, Sora." Yuck! Don't ask me to like imitate his voice. That's the best that I got. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Let me know if you guys guessed Sora was gonna win, because I totally had faith in him. I totally didn't say that Pit had a chance of winning. If you have any tips, advice, or recommendations for me, please leave them in the comments below. And if you want to talk more about, if you want to talk more about like other death battle videos, or if you want to talk more about this fight, if you want to talk more about this fight, like what would have been a better changing point, a turning point, like if they were to add more things, like more of the powers, the different powers, what would the chances be of one of them winning? Like, I don't know for Pit if they included all of his powers, but I know for Sora they didn't include all of his powers. If they included all of the powers for both of them, who would win then? That's my question for you guys. Leave them in the comments. So with that said, this has been Flurry of Destiny, and I'll see you when I see you. Goodbye! Yeah, man, I didn't doubt Sora for a second.